Hi, my name is Jure Bratkic. I was born back in 1977, at that time still Yugoslavia, and not even in my wildest dreams I ever thought that I will move and actually live in the United States. Locally, I was probably more focused to move somewhere to Vienna or to Austria and then to Vienna. I like the city of Vienna very much and still to these days. And so probably if I was ever thinking to move somewhere, that would be the place. However, at some point I found myself with my suitcases traveling and moving to California. And just naturally, upon arrival, I started comparing the life in the US and life in Slovenia, business wise and personal wise. And so, what I can say is that the environment here in the United States, the from the business perspective, the whole taxational, the economical setup, it pretty much encourages people to start opening their businesses and trying to be entrepreneurs. It's pretty much almost like we can say a way of life. It gives the opportunity to people to implement their vision, their passion, sometimes even their crazy ideas and to monetize them. And so having these successful stories. Probably on the other side, when I'm looking at Slovenians, right, I would say we are just naturally a little bit probably more reserved. We like to think twice. We are individualists, right? We like to be alone, try to figure out things by ourselves, right? And versus in United States, you often have this teamwork approach where the understanding is if I succeed, then and we are together, then that means you also succeed. You don't succeed to the extent as you would be alone, but you're still better as you were there before. And so these are probably, I would say, like right off the bat, the main differences where I see like in characters, and also consequently how these characters do connect with the environment where we live. However, on the other side, I definitely always check news, what's happening in Slovenia. I want to be on top of the things, what is happening on the sunny side of Alps, because after all, I'm still Slovenian. And when I'm looking at our country, I see this enormous potential because I do believe that we Slovenians have two extremely positive characteristics. One is we have good work ethics, and number two, we have good ideas. It is just that I believe that in the time of globalization, we need to allow ourselves a little bit more to dream that things are possible, that it can be done, and that we do need to help each other because we are so small. So consequently, we do need to get the help from each other in order to succeed. It would be better for every party involved. Um, Now, of course, the other side of living in the United States is that just naturally I do miss my family, my mom and dad, my brother. They are still living in Slovenia. I definitely miss the food. I miss my friends, and so every time when I go back, right, that social component of which starts happening after work, that you can stroll, you go for a drink, you stroll in the city, you sit down, you talk, you pick on each other, you laugh, you have that quality time. That's definitely something I miss. And of course, it goes without saying I miss the food a lot. Every time when I go back, I eat way too much than I should. That consequently means that I'm always trying to lose weight, and it takes always longer and longer, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth, and I would never change it. At the end of my stay in Slovenia, every time when I'm flying back to United States, like I hear in my head this song from Frank Sinatra singing "I Did It My Way," because I do believe that at the end of the day, it's really important how are we happy with our own life. That would be from my side. Thank you so much. Bye bye.